Friday is property of New Line Cinema. This is a fan-made movie review. Please support the official release. Hey everybody, djufu here, and today we're reviewing a film called Friday, starring Ice Cube, as a video request okay, I have no idea how to pronounce your account name, but it's in the description, so let's get right on with the review. Okay, let's get into our characters before starting the review of the movie. The characters are Ice Cube, Smokey, Big Thug, Stupid Dad, Cool Mom, Hot Sister, and a lot of other characters. Okay, Friday starts off with Ice Cube waking up on what to him would be a normal Friday, having just gotten fired the day before for stealing boxes. But anyway, he wakes up and he's about to have the biggest bowl of cereal I've ever seen someone have, and it turns out he eats all out of milk. And then his father gives him a rough time for not having a job, and turns out his father is a dog chaser, I think. And then his mom makes breakfast and it's not for him, and he gets a little PO'd at that. Then he goes out, but not before watching his father take a crap. And then before Ice Cube leaves, he runs into his friend Smokey, who climbs through his window. And Smokey is obviously a smoker, hence the name Smokey. And he owes a lot of money to this guy who has problems with his emotions. And, Smokey's supposed to sell the stuff that the guy gives him, not smoke it. Then Ice Cube and Smokey go down to the market to get cigarettes for Smokey's mom, when they run into this, I don't know if he's homeless or just crazy guy, who wants them to wash Smokey's car, and then Smokey's like, you gotta wash that tonight, son. And they go in, and the homeless guy steals a bottle of beer. Or wine. And then he trips and pretends to like he's all hurt or it was all an act, and the guy just basically says, get the hell out. And then when they get back to their place, Bernie Mac comes over and has a little chat with them before going to have sex with the lady across the street. Then after that, they attempt to beat up this neighborhood punk ass who knocks the trash cans over to no avail. And then Mr. Big Thug, who I just remembered his name is Debo, I think, comes over and him and Smokey go hijack a house. And they apparently don't take anything from it because Smokey was freaking out the whole time, and they just come out and Debo took $200 for himself and Smokey gets shit. Then Bernie Mac gets his ass kicked by the woman across the street's husband, who happens to be a midget. Then after that, several events happen, such as Ice Cube getting high, this girl that they don't really know that well coming over, Ice Cube having the hots for her, and then Smokey gets set up with this woman who he thinks looks like Janet Jackson, but it turns out to be a fat, ugly lady. And then Smokey runs into the guy that he owes money to, and he basically tells Smokey if he doesn't have his money by 10 o'clock, him and Ice Cube will die. Then Smokey, after having a little run-in with his money owner, he has to use the bathroom, but his mother isn't home, so he is forced to defecate in the bushes. Yeah. And then as it gets closer to 10 o'clock, Ice Cube and Smokey get more worried and worried, thinking about how they're going to come up with $200, I think that's what they owed him. So then Smokey has this idea to steal the money that Debo took from him when they robbed the house, but he's unable to get it, and ends up using a straw to lift his underwear. And then Debo ends up drinking from the straw. Ugh. And then he goes back to Ice Cube's house, and then they're going to go back there and get the money, but Debo already woke up. And then Smokey and Ice Cube find the little punk ass who knocks over the trash cans and beat the ever-living bejesus out of him. Or should I say spank the crap out of him. And then they go back to the house, and the money owner shows up, and there's a big drive-by, and they run like hell. And then after the whole drive-by part, the girl that was at the house before brings her friend over, who Debo slapped in the face because he thought that she tried to take his money. And then Ice Cube and Smokey come back, and then Debo hits the girl that Ice Cube has the hots for, and then him and Smokey get into a fight, in which at first Debo kicks the ever-living bejesus out of Ice Cube. But then eventually Ice Cube gains the upper hand and punches Debo across the face. Debo goes out, everyone takes their stuff back from Debo. Then that's basically really the end of the movie. Oh no, yeah, Smokey talks at that drug lord guy that he owed money to, tells him that he'll get him his money and all that, but then he says he's not going to deal with him anymore. And then he's like, I'm just playing. And that is basically the end of the movie. So Friday is a surprisingly funny movie. It's actually got a lot of funny parts in it with Smokey and Ice Cube. And Debo's got a couple of good funny parts in there. And the dad's pretty funny in the beginning when he's taking the crap. It's pretty funny. I recommend it. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's definitely one of the funniest black duo films I've seen in a while. So I hope this was a good video for... still can't pronounce your name, but it's in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. Any more requests, I'm more than happy to take them. So yeah. Please thumbs up, thumbs down, share, subscribe. Have a wonderful afternoon, everybody. Bye.